I really don't think it's going to be possible. I think I'm just going to have to move on to Black Ops 2. Now, if you're sitting there and you're wondering, Eric, why are you on Black Ops 2? There is no AK-47 in the multiplayer. And that's true, there is no AK-47 in the multiplayer, but there is in the campaign. I'm only going to touch on this briefly because, again, it doesn't play a very major role in Black Ops 2, but since you pretty much get a custom class in Black Ops 2's campaign, you can choose the AK-47, which is pretty cool. It's actually really similar to the AK in Black Ops 1, so yeah, I figured I'd throw it in there anyway. But for our next Call of Duty game, I'm going to have to switch over to the PS4 because I don't have it on this Xbox, so yeah, I better go do that. Okay, so I just put it on my PS4, and I just realized that I do not have Advanced Warfare installed on here. God, this video is going so terribly. I'm so sorry, guys. This is just ridiculous, because I own Advanced Warfare on PS4 and on Xbox One, but I don't have it installed on either console. So yeah, guys, that means we're moving on to Infinite Warfare now. What is this video? This has just failed so miserably. I'm so sorry. I guess this just kind of goes to show the current state of the older Call of Duty games in 2020. It's so bad. But at least we have Infinite Warfare, right? Kill me. It's actually pretty surprising to see that there's an AK-47 in Infinite Warfare. It's disguised as the Volk. In Infinite Warfare, the AK-47 is reskinned and redone as like an energy rifle. So yeah, the traditional AK-47 is now just shooting like lasers. I guess this is the best variant for it, so I'm gonna use that. Fusion mag, I don't even really know what to use, man. I guess this is the class I'm gonna be using. Let's go find a game. I'm pretty sure the last time I did a history of video, I was doing the Deagle and I was trying to go for quad feeds as well. That's something I can't even do anymore with these types of videos. It's just such a bummer, man. Even though it's like this energy laser gun now, it's actually still pretty strong. Are you kidding me? Is this Modern Warfare? Come on, use the Volt Charge. Oh. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. Oh shit, he came back. I'm just so off. I haven't been able to consistently play one Call of Duty game today. Trying to make this video has been so difficult. Lewis Real Camper is your name? I wanna die, dude. These lobbies. If that dude killed me, I would've left. I don't know, this dude's using an AK too. It's probably an even better variant that his mommy bought for him. I can't, I'm done. But thankfully, I'm very happy to launch our next game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. I think since Call of Duty 4 was pretty much dead on Xbox, I'm just gonna sub this in. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play MWR twice. Okay, so here we are on Modern Warfare Remastered again. I've already talked about the AK in this game, so I'm gonna try to find a different kind of match. Ooh.
Did you say bye? Where are you going?
Jim, I'm heading to the store. Do you need anything? What should I get? Because Brooke and Remick are coming. I'm getting bacon, cream cheese. Take those bagels out of the freezer. Sugar. You have milk, right? Some chips. What is the milk? Bring some. What's in your milk? I like honey. Tastes good. Should I get some more cereal?
Yeah. Yes, I wanted to delete from. You want to remove. Yes, and all its components. Yes. Yes, this is that bar. There we go. That's all I wanted.
And Miami calls their first
Or
time out of
Gucci.
the game, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the fourth. Big time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
Exciting basketball. Are we winning or losing? Of course we're winning. My team is boo-boo. Why is this? Something for your mind.
Now here's Booker. Fires the three. And so it's Miami in control with the night. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. They lead by their big... Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
Bro, what is this? Why does 2K, why does 2K20 grinding new over powered center build? Something for your mind. Is this what I downloaded today? TH, yeah, okay. Kind of 0, yes, make kids, blah, blah, blah. NBA 2K20, hashtag. What? Sure. Oh, are they out there? Hold up.
What you got? Are they $5? How much a box?
call my mom and tell them to ring the doorbell when they go. Call mom.
Which one?
Can I get my mom?
Calling now.
Mom, can you tell them to make sure they ring the doorbell, or are they already gone?
They're gone.
Damn. Okay. Well,
Just leave your door open. Leave
yeah,
your door.
I am.
She probably will.
Yeah.
So, what else should I get? What can Rennick like to snack on? I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be at the house that much. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That man Rod said, that shit's hood. It burnt right there.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You think back to after the trade from Philadelphia,
I'm a horsey.
Dario Saric had a hard time getting settled in with Minnesota. They started him in a bench role, and it wasn't until he became a starter that you saw his productivity increase.
I'm a horsey.
Dragic against the bucket.
And that could be a sign of maybe things starting to turn for him and his rhythm coming back.
Passes it to Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight
My bad.
corners.
Okay, I'm done.
Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
And Doris with Saric coming off the bench is something he's done in the past.
I'm getting boxed out at the fucking free throw.
As a starter last season.
It would appear to me he is much more comfortable as a starter. His shot seems to come a little bit easier. The floor spacing this young man provides is a huge plus for his team.
Rubio against Dragic. Shea left side. Butler on the wing.
Look at that screen. No.
And a little luck
Yes.
that time, but it drops. Butler's got 4
You
this
say a
quarter.
little luck.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And Rubio kicks to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Rubio against Dragic. Ayton. It's good. Ayton's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
That man
Suns trail by
like
6.
40-inch vertical.
Rubio looking it over. Booker finds Ayton. Now Oubre. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Good on the bucket. And that's 10 points for Dario Saric.
This guy is an efficient
this is
scorer.
stupid
Dario
as hell.
Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
I'm a bucket. Give me the ball.
Adebayo passes to Che.
Of course. Look at that assist.
Adebayo.
Look at that
Good, and the
assist.
assist goes to Che. Adebayo's got 13.
And there isn't a lot
Go
that they're doing
crazy.
well right now defensively. They just seem to be
Oh, that's
disconnected defensively in the second.
And the foul called on
I
Che.
shouldn't have reached.
That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Sharp.
Come on, coach, don't send me out.
For the
I'm the best
Suns,
player on the team.
Ayton comes in for Bridges, and Diallo subbed in for Booker.
What's up?
You know how long it's gonna take me to fucking down this league?
Great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight.
That's what he missed on the house.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Wrong damn person.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another.
Look at that big body.
Trust one another.
It's okay, I'm a host.
And help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The backcourt, Dragic and Butler. Iguodala out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Jay
Transition defense looking over me. He was signed up for it.
Down low.
You suck. I just blocked you with my elbow.
Effort on the rejection.
And I'm the
Shea
horsey.
never short on hustle. If you want to cut into a lead,
I blocked him with my elbow.
And move the ball.
Oh, what? I can't shoot free throws.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one.
I can't make free throws.
So
I just lost 1,000 fans because I can't make free throws.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's
going to be on Chase.
Something for your mind. Something for your mind. I'm Maverick. I'm Maverick. I'm Maverick. I'm Maverick. Why is his fucking picture so... He's got 2 different channels. I don't see the difference in what the name is. One of them's I'm Maverick and one of them's I'm Maverick. The rage was real in this Coach Mab episode. Something for your mind.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're up by 2. There's 37 seconds left in the game.
Stop giving up on plays. Click on it, Jack. Oh. You so little moist cookie, man. Then play out of it. Watch. Face on. Let's get it. Let it come up.
Butler on the way. Back to Dragic.
Alright. We gotta take baby steps.
Outside Crowder.
I like that. I like that.
6 to shoot. Releases. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
No time to waste here.
Guys, you know how hard it was.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and
so you might be like,
execution has got to be on point.
Adjusting more to stop this guy. No. Get to the guy.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's go, Trent.
Here's Rubio.
You're getting better. I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. You're getting better.
From deep.
But y'all might be like, man, if I
rebound by the Heat, and an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
I don't really care if he wins this game. I just want to see him at least halfway implement what I've been showing him. Stay right in that spot.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Watch the corner.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. A truly sexy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge.
Duh, if you would have just played the corner, I'm calling it out for you, man. Both touchdowns. I called the middle slant and I called the corner both times. What's hard about listening to me?
Because it's like, I think I'm going to guard the middle, and then right before he snaps, you told me what I got to guard. So it's like...
So then just guard what you got to guard.
Right when he snaps, I don't comprehend like that, you know?
All right, man, you got me.
All right, Trent, look. You got one timeout and you got dots on deck.
This is all puck gonna go forward 3D.
You got beaters for that.
Beaters.
Trent, go to call a screen, okay? You got beaters, Trent.
What's that, Dio? Who the heck is that?
He
so emotional.
He said, "Who the heck is that?"
He just want to kick some rocks to our eyes.
Trent, play action, play.
Yeah.
Streak him. If it looks like it's man, look for square. Did you block the running back? Let's go. X about to eat. You gotta be patient, dog. That was zone, and X was about to be butt naked.
Sorry, if you guys haven't noticed, I don't do good at the clutch.
Stop being negative.
You're right.
Streak R1.
Wait for X. I'm about to be butt naked.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Throw it. Alright. Same thing. I'm gonna probably, if it's man, you gotta hit square just as he's about to cut. If not, if it's zone, we're going for X again. Oh, I think this is cover 4. I think we're looking at X. X. Let's go. Timeout. Field goal for the win. Let's get it, dog.
Tied the whole time?
Get it.
The game was tied?
You didn't know it was tied?
I thought I lost.
What are you saying? You don't look at the scoreboard?
No, I got stressed.
Come on, Juice or Trent. Trent, you even got to practice for this moment during the mid. You're right. You're not clutch. You suck. No. Dang, dog. You're so trash.
Game 2, you got to keep it close in the first quarter. You're in the game if you're in it at the end.
In this do-or-die situation, Game 2 was poised to be closer than the first one. We start in the first quarter where Jomar got out to an early 5-point lead as the class guy opened up 1 of 6 from the field. Jomar put together a well-balanced offensive attack.
Now you just have to do something cool. Press F8 and we'll capture that moment for you. By default, when you exit your game, the clip is automatically uploaded to the medical.
Luka Doncic is the big name on the injury report today. Looks like he's going to miss an extended amount of time. Prayers. Yeah, the big worry here is that this becomes a recurring thing for him. Nothing set.
Doug, Trent. You know what though? This is adversity. Because you'll probably have adversity against Juice. So it's set up for him to win right now. But you need to grab your little iron balls and beat a man and clutch this out.
What's up, that? You still grab him? I apply.
You can't show him. Alright, don't do that. Then you can't touch mine. Alright, bring B-Doc up. Do the yellow. And then be ready for the run. Come on, dog! Come on, dog! I do this.
I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up.
Are you going to make the play? I believe.
I believe myself, too. I believe myself, too. Let's go. Thank you.
Corner around. Okay, there. Quick. You ain't get played, Joe. You had like 8 dudes touch the ball. Remember, Trent, if you throw the beat, you just click on it and squat, okay?
What do you want?
Play the middle. Like 4 birds. Watch 4 birds. So watch Moran. Yep, there he is. School. Let's go. We school for it, Trent. Put a B-Doc in a yellow. I wish you would have put that flat. You watch the middle, like Graham's gonna go.
They're doing a great job of adding that and also recovery.
Yeah,
what do you do for recovery, being able to play the next game? I would love to see the technology that they have. Wish I could use it, Kevin, because all I did was run and get me a fish fillet, and I was ready to go.
And
for the Heat, the offensive production over the years just hasn't been there consistently.
Let's just look at last season, for instance. 26th in the league in points. They tried to make up for it with a great defense and rebounding. But if you're not explosive offensively these days, it just keeps your opponent in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And Bradley subbed in for Alex Caruso. Robinson against Kuzma. Robinson kicks to Che. Tipped away. Pocket 6. Here's Hero. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called the Lakers. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
I am clutch.
And now, it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Rondo passes to Cousins. And it's good for 2.
And already they staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And here is Robinson. To the inside. Jay kicks to Olynyk. Shoots over McGee. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Out to the wing. Hero passes to Dixon.
Trent, don't say that. You're clutch.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first
So
shot
stop
this
saying
game.
negative crap.
You can body him up before the shot. You can make contact on the shot, but Che still will find a way.
Timeout. I don't know. I don't know the
Now
rules.
Rondo.
Go. If he's winning, does it go to a second?
19 seconds left in the first.
You don't think so?
Cousins, no
Next
one
one.
on him. Off target from 3-point range.
Block the running back.
Here's Hero.
Be patient. Look for circle first.
Here's Olynyk. Nice D from Cousins. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
What'd you
And
do wrong?
we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports
Speak up.
coming your
What'd you do
way
wrong?
after this break.
I threw it to the shoe.
X was wide open. Well, when we first started working on that play, what did I tell you?
Marquee matchup
Don't
tonight.
ever
Jimmy
throw it to
Butler says he loves to go up against the best.
Always leaves open.
I'm one.
That's the hardest
You're the
thing
best
with
in
this
the
game.
world.
I told him never throw
I
it to
wanna
the
see it,
street.
and
Both
I
of his
wake up
interceptions
every
this
day.
game was to
I wanna
the
know, how
street.
do you do
I
it?
don't know what else to do, y'all. I don't know what else to do, y'all. He sit there and look sad, and then you sit there and look sad when you just blow him out. I don't know, y'all. I feel the pressure for this game because it's a Coach Matt. Ninjas ain't lost yet coming out from a Coach Matt. But Ninjas, if I tell Ninjas don't throw to the street, usually they don't throw to the street. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Cousins. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Alex Caruso in for Bradley. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Shea comes in for Robinson. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Derek Jones. And it's Butler in for Hero. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. That's Rajon Rondo. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Davis. Shea inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shea's got his second basket of the night.
Shea got thumped on that play. Hard to knock him off balance.
James looking it over. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Fast break with Shea. Outside Butler. And they double up Butler. Here's Adebayo. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
I don't feel like this is fair.
LeBron kicks to Caruso.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's what this is over. So why do I have to take the class?
Outside Rondo. And it's Miami with the rebound.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
It's stolen by Davis.
There are two particular types of people who make the slopes dangerous.
Rondo with the ball. The tray.
People are taking their side.
Those yellow signs right out there. This is slow.
It's perfect for being snowboarders. We're all here for the same reason, so we might as well respect each other.
It's good. It's good for the community, and hopefully someone that isn't out in the rider will rise above it.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter basketball.
We're back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers.
With some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Howard. JaVale McGee comes in for Anthony Davis. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Well, lately we have seen star players changing teams more often. Shorter contracts, player options. Smitty, is there any downside to any of that?
You know, I think the downside is from a fan standpoint, you get invested in a player and he's moved in like 2 or 3 years. I think it should be where if a player wants to sign a longer-term contract with the organization, that should be a rule in play. But right now with these shorter contracts,
what's up, Jay Hollywood?
There's going to always
How you
be
been?
a lot of movement.
And I will keep grinding.
Out of bounds, the Lakers
all I
will
can
take
do.
possession.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Rondo. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 8 assists and 5 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem well.
Butler, he's checked in for the Heat.
Go up with it. Oh, I dare you. What? This should have been a block.
Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Cousins has got 11 points.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Here's Nunn. James covering. Looking to end the run. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Lakers leading by 14. To the paint, here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Well, this is the relentless side of Cousins that we love to see. Hard not to be impressed by what he's doing.
We have a couple of days here in Colorado before we go to
Tahoe.
Tahoe. We just got back from Vermont. If you missed any of the Vermont videos, check out the playlist right there. Anyways,
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. For Miami, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
We've seen them put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Rondo bounce pass.
We're excited to be home, even though
now here is McGee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. LeBron dishes to Cousins. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's none. Shea outside. Feeds to Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. The Heat have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Where the fuck is Rod and fucking Rodney and fucking all those little fucking shit-faced fuckheads?
And the Heat making a change here.